You know what I say? Forget all that and get into it yourself. Grow your team, build a team, or move alone. But you ain't got to sign no contracts, or you ain't got to give away your soul for winnings when we all can win. We all can win. We can fight through the distractions, find understanding to the path. You know, I would say we are all talented. And everybody, talent, put them in that position. Now it's about mastering your talent. You know? Hey, the life journey is long, but the life journey is also quick. Because as soon as it passes a mark, it goes in your memory bank and you can remember everything that's been up to that point. You know? But the journey is just a journey. Experience. What is life? Hey, it's the life you want. I seek understanding for the truth. Now, what is the truth? The truth is according to you and how you feel. Nah, man. And me, I'm just holding the vibe, y'all. 2025, what a year. You see all the craziness going on the world stage. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is changed. Once again, it's coming back around to lyricism. It's an art form. It's a craft. And art is to be translated. And we all can look at things in here so we can translate things for us and put it in proper perspective. You know what I'm saying? Now, they're using hip-hop as a psyop, but they realize that hip-hop is part of the culture. Hip-hop is a cultural thing. You know what I'm saying? So using the cultural thing to trap the people, I don't understand the smartness of the powers that be. But hip-hop is from the heart, from the Aboriginal people that have been here from day one. If they say God gave people land to live from creation, and everybody in their land, that's how they're supposed to be. You know? And when you look at the historical facts of everything, and you see what went on in the early 10,000s, 1200s, 1400s, 1500s, 1600s. When you look at history, you can see different changes. You know what I mean? When they talk about discovery, new land, new people that you haven't seen before, you don't know about, they can understand that. But when they talk about discovery and they say they're teaching us, they will make you think the land was barren. The Americas, north, south, the Caribbean islands, everything in between, east, west, was inhabited and no one lived here. But you gotta understand, it's part of the master plan they had ever since they saw the land. You know what I mean? And now, we're in the days of all that past is unknown. At one point, I didn't even know that those things existed. But that's how time is. As it goes, you assimilate and goes along. And what goes around, comes around. This is life. This is existence. It's part of the situation. No matter how long it takes, things will always come to surface. You know what I mean? So as a young shorty, as a child, you're hearing all the stories. A lot of stuff don't make sense as you get older. When you're hearing a lot of rhetoric and a lot of talk. But it's up to you, the individual, to take time to think about things and look at things. See why I go on and see why. You know? So much in reality. One main thing I like to look at, and I want people to get aware of, is about inflation. Why is inflation and why is it there? Now, some special kind of people will accept it and give you reasons for inflation, but I'm not special, I'm just a regular guy, and I'm like, why? Don't y'all see? It's the game they play. The corporations want to stay in control, and obviously, money is the controller of everything. You know what I mean? Obviously, who have more money can do whatever. Think about that. Because remember, when individually you have your own bread, you can make moves. When a community of individuals with bread come together, you never know what can happen, but you can see. Look at history. Look at what went on through history. Look at all the inventions from people of this land. Hey, look at all the inventions. You know, you got to understand, history is time and time is long. Now, in these times though, we're so busy surviving, we don't have time to really sit back and look at things. That's the whole concept of holding a vibe, because I'm vibing on our reality. I'm vibing on our life. Vibing on trending topics, but also a lot of things that we've been through and a lot of concepts about this reality I'm trying to, or I should say, I'm getting an understanding of. And with that understanding, I'm going to bring it to y'all, and you can get your own understanding of this reality. You know what I mean? Yeah, today's just a vibe, y'all. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next vibration. It's all love. CLP. We out.